Attachments in student email. Click New to compose a new email. Click Attach here at the top or click the paperclip at the bottom. Note that your default is OneDrive. If you haven't set up OneDrive, then instead of seeing your OneDrive files and folders, you might see an error here. It might say something like OneDrive is not working right now. To attach files from your computer, click Computer. Find the document on your computer, click Open, Attach as Copy. If you attach as OneDrive, then it uploads to OneDrive. Then you can add a message and click Send. Sending an attachment as a OneDrive file can save a lot of server space, and it helps you keep up with your documents easier, but there are some drawbacks. Let's take a look. I'm going to click Attach, and I'm going to select the file from my OneDrive. I'll click Next, and I'll click Attach as a OneDrive file, and I'm going to send it to someone who's not on my same network. Click Send, and as you can see, I received 3 emails. The recipient of that mail that I sent received 3 emails. Here's the first one. And it says the document has been shared with me. There's my message. Here's a link to the file. If I click that, it asks for a login. Now it sees that I've logged in before. If the recipient doesn't have an Office 365 account, they won't be able to open this. And let's try and see what happens. I'm going to try to log in with my personal OneDrive account instead of my Office 365 account. And notice that I'm not part of that network, so I can't open the file. I'm back in my student email. I'm going to click Attach. And notice before I select the attachment, I'm going to go to the left here and click Accounts and Options. Note Attachment Preferences. Change how you want to send your attachments. And I can have it ask me every time. Always attach them as OneDrive. Let's see, I could change this to always attach as copies. And it doesn't have an option for making a link available to everyone instead of just those in your network. So I'm going to choose always attach them as copies, and I'll click Save. So let's do a new email. I'm going to click Attach. It still defaults to OneDrive. I can still choose Computer, which is the best option. But now if I pick a file that's online and click Next, it automatically makes it an attachment. So basically it's pulling the file from offline and making it an attachment to the email so the recipient can read it. And I'll send it to the off-network recipient, and I'll click Send. And note now it's an attachment instead of a link, and the recipient got 1 email from the sender instead of 3 separate emails. And here is the attachment, and I can download it. Another important thing to be aware of, let's click Attach. I'm going to select something from my OneDrive. I'm going to click Next, Attach as OneDrive file. And notice the default is recipients can edit. So when you send this file, whoever has access to it can edit your file. So click the drop down here. And if you don't want them to edit it, click Change Permissions. Then you can make it Can View. You can apply to all in that message if you want, and then click OK. And now people can see it online if they're in your same network, which is another student, but they can't edit it.